Hello friends and welcome back for episode 10 of our Rogue Legacy Let's Play. We are going to be resuming our crazy blood build here that seems to have come out of nowhere with a Lich character today, Lady Shanoa III, our little red hero standing right next to these pieces of armor, barely any bigger than them. I don't know how we get this blacksmith to craft such intricately detailed gloves. Anyway, I am very curious to see how this is going to work out. Having 58 HP to start with, this could be a short run, or hopefully a significantly great run, provided we have enough of a lead at the beginning to be able to get ahead of health damage or health loss. And I'm still noting down at the bottom left corner there, if you haven't noticed, there's a little slot missing where there should be another rune, and I still haven't gotten one to fill up that last slot. Hoping to come across one real soon, or maybe, get to whatever point in the game I need to get to be able to actually make use of that. Now, playing as a character with dwarfism has some significant bonuses to it. You seem to be a lot more agile, you're able to avoid a lot of attacks and a lot of projectiles, and there are certainly plenty of those. As well as, you should be able to traverse a lot of little nooks and crannies that you couldn't normally reach. So I have a feeling there will be a lot of bonuses and wonderful things in our very near future here. We're almost up to 100 health. We've almost doubled our original starting health since we started, which is great news. The downside, though, to having dwarfism is that, obviously, your range is extremely short. You have to get right up in the enemy's face to really do a little bit of damage to them, which can be a little unfortunate when you're dealing with the larger enemies, which have quite large reach. So there's a little bit of a give and a take to it. I think the give far outweighs the take, though, in this particular instance. I haven't seen any areas that I'm going to be able to capitalize on my dwarfism just yet. Also, you can jump quite high. I'm not sure if that's strictly because of the dwarfism or because the jumping ability doesn't seem to change with the scale of your character, so maybe I'm still jumping at the height that I was jumping when I was a normal-sized character, so it looks like I'm jumping extra high. I don't know. I don't really pay too much attention to how high I'm jumping, but it does feel like I have low gravity mode on or something, which pretty much the best mode in every game that's ever existed. If you have a game, add low grav mode, it results in hijinks every time. Potentially, add lots of screaming as well, if you can. Screaming and decapitations with low gravity, instant hilarity, YouTube hijinks, it's pretty much the best time. Alright, stupid freaking Doomvis. Would you... There we go. Why that thing had to be such a pain in the butt. I'm going to try out my flame wall here. This is actually a pretty nice move. I probably should have used that a little bit up to this point, although it used up all my MP, so maybe I needed to toggle that sucker on and off like a Leaf Shield in Mega Man or something. Can you even do that? I think I just made that up, actually. Never mind. Trust me, I've played Mega Man too. I'm a little goofy sometimes. Anyway, down we go through the spike pits. And I'm hoping there's some useful crap down here. There is not. Thinking maybe a wooden chest of some sort would have been lovely as a reward, but no such luck. Oh yeah, okay, well I thought I hit it again. Apparently that would be a negatory. Did I just find a catch in the ceiling that I could go through? Nope. I'm just gonna end up screwing myself if I keep doing that. How am I gonna get to this? Okay, well, it's not how. It's totally not worth it on that one. Oh my goodness. This is the worst ever. I can't possibly sabotage this run because I can't handle downward strikes. So dumb. Alright, barrels, give me some gold for redemption, and yeah, okay, I'll take some turkey legs. Alright, I'm not too upset. We still have double the health we had when we started, and more. What is that, a zombie Shinu? It's a silly name. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a recipe, but no such luck. Or a blueprint, I should say. Recipes, blueprints, all the same kind of idea. Alright, turkey leg. Fire. And forget, and we'll move to the left. Another turkey leg. Very generous today with the turkey. What if our hero gets bored of turkey? Maybe our hero wants some, cranberry sauce to go along with it. What is with this to keep getting stuck in the ceiling for a frame or two? A strange moment. Would you please stop shooting projectiles in every possible direction? I wonder how long I can keep a flame shield up if I just have, like, 10 MP or something. Probably no time at all. Oh, well, now we can find out. 9 MP anyway. More zombies, more chairs, more spikes, more projectiles. It's getting a little rote in this room. Maybe we could mix it up. Maybe some sweet treasure in the loot. That would really change my outlook here. No such luck. We got a little bit of treasure. We got some gold out of the situation, which is fine. You know, not too hard, incidentally, to get gold out of the situation. He's usually got quite a few gold chains on, so, you know, as it may be. Anyway, we're going to be finding the boss room here, which means we're going to get a little bit extra gold. I think sometimes, just very infrequently, there happens to be like a blueprint hanging out under the gold, or the boss room. I'm hoping that was the case today, but not so much. I did notice, got a little crevasse here, which I am very happy I can check out. We've got a curse rune for our sword. We must be nearing... Oh, did you see that? This is miniaturized everything in there, except for the chest, of course. We are nearing the realm of absolute silliness for how I haven't gotten a rune for my cape yet. Again, provided I can get a rune for my cape, that will make everything all clear. If it turns out that the reason I haven't gotten one is because I simply have to get something done in the game to get to that point. And hopefully you'll forgive me if that's the case and I'm just far too ignorant to know that. And you probably answered this question a few times in the comments by the time you hear me say all of this. The thing you gotta understand, though, is that there's a bit of a delay. I record these episodes a few at a time, and oftentimes I don't get to read the comments until after I've already recorded like 3 more in advance. So, I mean, I hear your advisement, I take it to heart as best I can, but a lot of the time, it just simply is impossible for me to go back in time and rewrite history and recreate the episodes that I've already done. Anyway, I think you get the idea. Alright, Angry Star, you're gone. King Painting, you don't come alive for once. Seems like we're going very deep into the southerly regions of this castle and not so much to any other direction. This is a very large room. I like the smaller rooms in general. I feel like I can get the lay of the lands much faster. There's not quite as much sprawl going on. You kind of know what your objectives are, where you're going to be moving on to. It all becomes very apparent very quickly. These sort of rooms require a little bit more backtracking and scoping out things, doing some scouting work, I suppose, some recon on the layout. Alright, I'm just going to be my hyperactive usual self here, bouncing around between all the enemies one at a time. You know what this is missing? I haven't seen merfolk yet. If we're going to do the Castlevania thing, you gotta have like an endless pile of merfolk jumping out of water onto a platform somewhere. I mean, it's just like classic Castlevania. There you go. Dyslexics are teeple poo. Sorry for that. Anyway, we're gonna move back to the right and up. Oh man, is there just like a massive room? I don't know, we'll find out in a moment here. This is the castle region, and this one seems to be robust. Let's put it that way. All the picture frames here are good to go. I stay ever vigilant that they're gonna wake up. Maybe, that would be a real pain in the butt. You know, you leave the room, you think you got everything under control, and then all of a sudden the picture frames just start to change forms and become alive. That'd be real frustrating. You think you cleared them out? Nope, you're wrong. And down, and where do we want to go now? That's probably going to be the forest, so we're going to go left first. And then we're going to go up. Castlevania. It's the classiest Castlevania game I've ever seen. I always wanted to pick up that Castlevania game for XBLA, the one that let you, like, relive the adventures of Symphony of the Night with really poorly scaled sprites and, like, a zooming mechanism. It seemed like a cool idea, until I found out it was, like, multiplayer-oriented. Then they really lost me on that one. But it also didn't really help much that they've, like, been extremely reticent to lower the price on it since it's come out, so it's still, like, $15, I think, to this day. Yeah, you guys can super suck it. Both of you, please. Alright, whatever. You're done. Worth it. Just out of spite, honestly. What's in our chest? We've got a blueprint for a blood helm. We can complete the look. We've got the whole set. I think we've got the whole set anyway. So yeah, totally worth it then. So we're going to go up and left and then right. Just mapping this out in my mind here. Oh man, the weight is going to be very heavy. Oh no. I shouldn't come in. I should not come in here at all. I have so little health left. Why is my max damage only at 89? Shouldn't it be way higher than that? Did I, like, lose my max health? I thought I was doing better than that. Or maybe I'm just mistaken thinking of another run. It's real easy to get confused and disoriented because so many of these runs have similar traits to them. You know, you're playing as a Lich, and you run through these largely similarly themed areas, at least for the beginning. This should be doable. I hope. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Alright, that was pathetic. Sorry about that. But we did get the blood helm, so I'm pretty happy about that. We've got Sir Hershey III, the Lich King. He is a hypochondriac. You tend to exaggerate. He's got muscle weak. You have weak limbs. Enemies won't get knocked back. That's kind of annoying. He's got HP conversion, which means I should be able to convert, what, HP to MP or something like that, or reverse. Could be useful having that flame wall. Yeah, I'm gonna do another Lich run. I feel like those are fairly dependable. So 2800. Let's see what we can do here as far as that goes. 500 to unlock the blood helm. Oh, I only need to buy one more for that, so I'm gonna do it. I do want to have a solidly red character. I think that will be pretty sweet to look at. And I've still got 1200 more gold after that. I know, it's a little silly that I'm wasting this much stuff on just making a red character, but I just had to, I'm sorry. 30 damage. Super sucks. Yeah, that's Mokujin, by the way, if you forgot. That's the guy I keep saying it is, but he's really just the training dummy. I'm sure they just needed some art to add to those portraits, so, you know, it seems like a viable option then. And what new rune did we get? We got a curse rune for harder enemies. Not really that interested in curse runes today. Thank you, though. Alright, here we go. Does that really say 38 health? It does. I could die in like one hit from the beginning of this run. That's real bad. But at the same time, I might actually be able to heal myself almost to full by each thing I kill, so this is like ultimate high risk, high reward. I'm just trying to get through this room without dying. Oh, jeez. We gotta upgrade that max health, like, on the double. What do I get per kill now? Like 13 or something? Pretty wild. I don't even feel particularly, like, glass cannon-y. You know, I don't hit particularly hard. I kinda wanna just go on this teleporter and see where it takes me. Let's do it. Maybe it'll take me to a sweet treasure room. Or it'll take me to the middle of the freaking forest. Where am I? Oh, wow. We are real far away. I didn't realize it would take me this far. I am scared for my life right now. Alright, cool. Oh, skittering wolf, no! Thank goodness for flame shield. I'm all out of flame shield. Can I get, like, super HP up per kill? That would be nice. So you, like, double the amount of HP that I absorb to my max capacity every kill. What did that just say? Oh, it says you tend to exaggerate a lot, right? The hypochondriac's attribute. I was like, did I really just take 3,000 damage? Oh, you know what? That might mean that my health is actually not at the amount that it's at. It just looks like it is to confuse me and mess with my head. There's even a trait that actually makes it so you will, like, envision that you see enemies that you can't attack or be attacked by. So that's kind of an interesting thing. It's got a little bit of that Eternal Darkness quality to it. I wonder then how I'm supposed to know if I'm about to die. Yeah, 3,000 health. You are full of it, buddy. I'm just gonna work my way back to the castle and hope I can survive. I'm pretty sure I can, but I do have to get a little lucky. These guys and their shields, man, am I right? They're just a pain in the tuchus. Yeah, you turn around. You know who'll be on the other side? Me, with a sword. Bam. Bam. Whoa. They really do remind me of those Mega Man guys with the shields that turn around like that. Can't remember what their names are. It's a real cool name, though. I just can't remember it at the moment. Joe, maybe? So, Joe something? Something Joe? Crazy Joe? That's not right. Alright, Piranha Plant. You're toast. Arrow shooting archer. Skeleton Man, you're gone. Moving on to the left. Am I ever going to reach the castle again? It, like, teleported me to the end of the forest. I don't even have enough to cast a firewall right now. I wonder if the green on my health bar is actually representative of the true distribution of what I have versus what I don't have. And the number just doesn't make any sense? That could be. Either way. As long as I don't die right away, I don't really care what it even says. Funny, I get right back to the castle and immediately take a whole bunch more damage than I was taking when I was in the forest. I wonder how that works. Nerf the castle, bro. Well, I am healing up extremely fast, so that is kind of cool. On we go. A few more ghastlies and all sorts of floating spirits. Everything in this castle seems to float. Well, not everything, but a lot of things. Yeah, I guess including me, right? Yeah. Take no damage. Now, is this the type of situation where I might be able to... I guess they fixed this. I remember in the preview build, I thought I could get through the bottom part of that. I'm not going to probably be able to do this, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. You gotta be so freaking careful to get up these edges. Oh, that is stupid hard. Now what? I gotta go around a corner? Holy crap. Nope. And then you gotta watch you don't take another hit on the way back out. That is freaking bunk, if you ask me. If you just lose that, the spike should disappear and let you out. Like, so what, you get punished the further you get in? Like, the better you do at the challenge, the more you get punished for failing it, I guess. I might be at a point... What am I taking for damage right now if I let one of these hit me? Oh, right, I have no way of knowing. I might be able to actually heal for more than I'm getting hit, or very similarly to one to the other. So if I've created that sort of an interaction or scaling system, I guess things are going to be going real well for me. Provided I kill things about once per hit, I should be able to stay ahead of the game. I would love to get that Retribution rune and be able to, like, kill some of these spikes or something just to, make me feel a little better, like there's some sense of, karmic justice out there in the world, I suppose. Spike balls, you've been nothing but terrible person to me. Terrible entities to me. Deserve all the negativity that goes your way. Now, you really are actually quite passive. I can't really lobby too many complaints against you. Let's head up and out of this room. There's really not much to see here. Doesn't seem like there's much here either. Maybe sometimes there's a chest at the top of that. Not this time. I really need to be killing these guys in one hit. It's a little ridiculous that I'm not at this point in the game. Level 62. I should be equipped to, like, take on probably the 3rd level boss by now, I would think. Alright, we're at the Maya. That is going to be the Maya all the way down. Let's check our map. We've got a number of areas we haven't been to yet, so we got to go down 2 rooms, right and down and left. Let's try and remember that for once. Down 2 rooms. Well, this one I have no other option. Right. Oh, well, I can see it on the mini-map now, so I guess I don't have to remember after all. And Pencil Sharpener of Doom. Ice Magician. Ice King, I guess, kind of. There should be more elemental stuff. I'd like to see status effects and stuff on your sword. Maybe you could get like a sweet fire sword or like an ice, poison, lightning. I don't know, those are all fun. Which takes me back to the days, you know, the old Diablo 2, you get 2 hand pickaxe things and put super ice on all of them, slow everything down, and just hack it into little pieces. The game was so fun. I miss the fact that Diablo 3 wasn't that good. I really wish it could have gotten its game together. Now they're going to launch on PlayStation 3, and we're all going to be real excited because I don't know why. Because Diablo 3, I guess. Guys, Diablo 3. Did you know about Diablo 3? It came out. Whoa. Is this a challenge? What's going on here? Do I just have to get through this? Well, if I'm taking 3,000 damage per hit, I'm not going to last in order to get over there. Jeez, this is like a freaking Super Meat Boy moment here. I'm definitely going to die in this room. There's no chance that I'm going to live. That's too bad. I really kind of wanted this run to go a little longer. I need to just bite the bullet and go. Oh, okay, well, one more run. If I would have hit the button a little faster there, I actually would have flown out of that problem and lived to tell the tale. As it stands, however, I did not, and that is all we have to show for it. Sir Johnny, the Vertigo trait assassin, not interested. Lady Lisa, EIDMEM, you remember things, extreme clarity, and a Barbarian King. Oh, you got Crowstorm. I'm going to use that. I like Crowstorm a lot. Alright, 1,400 gold. What do we do? Another health up, I guess? Or another armor up? Or those are all good to do. Health up sounds like the best plan for me. I'm glad that the health up is going so slowly. Oh, I get to have this red mask over my face now. So we'll do one more run today. I need a real good run. I think that'll definitely perk everybody up a little bit. Things have been going a little bit drab lately, so there's been a sense of melancholy surrounding things, I suppose. Although it's been pretty cool assembling this blood armor set. Should get a set bonus, that's what I think. Oh, it's nice I can crit things now. And I can also see my actual health total, which is real helpful to me. I should be able to gauge how much I'm actually gaining and losing. What can I do with that? Nothing. Thank you anyway, though. And to the left, we've got 10,000 projectiles. To the further left, we've got another few projectiles, perhaps? Ice wizardry and such. Let's watch our health total here. So we're at 66. Oh, look at that. Flame wall. I don't know. Crowstorm is actually just as good, if not better to me. Well, they're both real good. I'm not complaining about either. Skittering Wolf and super crazy rocket launcher. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just not do that. Really shouldn't have bothered. I'm way too weak to bother challenging them at this point. I should really have been just farming. Oh, jeez. Please don't kill me already. Crowstorm! Alright, things are gonna be just fine, guys. I can go from having like 5 health to almost full in a matter of moments. Gotta keep that in mind. So we're at 64 out of 82. We've only killed a handful of enemies, and we've gained about 20 more health. So I just hope that there will be a ton of really crappy enemies between us and some bosses. If I get real good, maybe I can actually get up to like 300 or more health. So where do we want to go now? We want to head over to the right. Oh, hello there. I haven't encountered you yet. Greetings, adventurer. I am here to give you the chance of a lifetime. For the measly sum of 25% of your current gold, I will give you a chance to open 1 of 3 chests. One chest will triple what you paid, the other 2 are empty. Give it a shot. It should be one is double, the other is the same, and the last one is all of it's gone, I guess. Alright, but the risk versus reward here is not particularly bad, considering you're lucky this time. Alright, sweet. So if I would have had a lot more gold, that would have actually worked out even better for me, but as it stands, I'll take that little extra nice chest, I suppose. I really need to work on some of my attack up, because right now I am not doing enough damage to be satisfactory. I really need, like, every character to be able to just one-shot kill anything. Like, anything in the castle area, anyway. Especially when it comes to playing as a Lich, I want to be able to build up my health real fast. And the best way to build up your health real fast is just kill everything in sight. I mean, I'm still doing that, but could be going better, I guess. That's a single flame lock in this room. Okay, well, not much of a challenge there, I suppose. Back out. Taking care to grab that MP. Did I pass? I probably passed something in here, right? Well, maybe I'll catch it on the way back. That room I died on before, it's like, I don't really get what you're supposed to do with that. I assume it's sort of like a challenge, but without the challenge explicitly stated. You know, just stay alive, because there's no way to fail it other than dying, and if you die, then you're out because you died. But it just seems like it's structured like a fairy chest room, and I think I saw a fairy chest in the top left corner. I would really hope there would be some sort of way to warp out, though, after you've gotten it, because it seems really annoying to have to get there and then immediately turn around and die on your way back. Although, maybe those of you skilled, or more skilled than I am, won't have that scenario occur. Thank you for not coming alive, painting. It's like, first time in a while you didn't do that. Give me your delicious gold. And below us we've got 2 more statues, and to the right of us we've got... the forest already. Mushrooms and vines. And another Santa. I think you should really lower the Santa occurrence rate. It seems very, very high right now. Especially for the fact that there's not really any reason to have it at all, as far as I can tell. It's just sort of like a little joke. Should be like the occurrence level of the Toasty, you know? Although maybe that was a little high as well. Especially as you could sort of like count on it to do that code, right? Anyway, old Mortal Kombat stuff. Actually, Mortal Kombat 9 is supposed to be out on PC the day after I'm recording this, which totally came out of nowhere. It'll be out a long time ago, like a week, not a week ago, but like 3 or 4 days ago, once you see this, but I was just surprised to see that show up. I think it was like Destructoid was like, hey, Mortal Kombat 9's coming out on PC finally. So I look forward to playing a bit of that. Quite enjoyed it on console. Oh, we found a journal in the forest. I think this is the first time we've done this. Alright, let's do a little bit of reading here. Journal number 13. I slew the beast of the forest, and I've felt the throne room weaken once more. I didn't slay the beast of the forest. What? You're getting ahead of yourself there. I didn't trigger that one yet. So far, my assumptions have proven correct. Each wing of the castle houses its own guardian beast. Was it designed as a test of will? If so, then I cannot fail. For the further I venture, the more bold I become. Tomorrow I scour the tower. I am on a roll. Alright, well, I'm glad you think that I'm on a roll. I haven't really done anything to give you that impression, though. Mostly just died. You're in a really bad spot, you know that? Can you back off, please? There we go. Glad they're extremely passive. If they shot their shield out towards you like the dudes in Castlevania, they'd be real annoying. I mean, they're already kind of annoying, but they'd be, like, way worse. And I also would love to get a sword that allows me to kill these stupid spike balls. That would just be the best feeling. Maybe there is such a thing as you get further in. Who knows? Probably the developers know, and probably a number of you guys watching at home. But not me, so I'm going to say no one does. It's called hyperbole. I don't know. There we go. Spike balls attack. What a waste of a freaking room. Okay, well, if I had a smaller person, I could have probably fit through the bottom there. Blaze lock, you're done. Mushroom. Everything seems to be dropping gold now. That's good news for me. I think I can probably let those go right over my head, yeah. Not a whole lot of reason to worry about that. Down a bit further, we've got Skittering Wolf and Flamelock. I think that's a card in Cards Against Humanity, right? Skittering Organs or something like... Oh, I died! Jeez. Alright, I thought I was doing real good, and I didn't really watch my health there for a moment. Probably should have backed off or used a spell or something. That's kind of unfortunate. Wow. A Vertigo Dwarfism character. That's a minor. That's a wild combination. I'll be the Hokage on this next one. Is get my attack up quite a ways. Did I get anything over here worth mentioning? Nope. Okay. The Blood Hokage. That's a pretty badass title, right? So with 3,000 gold, I could buy a couple of health ups and still improve that, or armor ups. Strengthen my innards a bit. Strike down. I kind of want some attack ups, though. I was talking about needing those before. I'm going to roll with the attack ups and also a magic capacity or damage or crit. Crit might be nice. Crit chance? Well, it's not going to be useful for this particular character, but it would be useful later on, right? Yeah, let's turn up our crit chance. I think that would probably be pretty cool. You know, the fewer times I have to hit stuff, the better, and the happier we all seem to be. Anyway, that was our second vampirism-based run, I think. Second or third? Second. Episode, I should say, not run. And remember to bow to the Sloth King here in the tree, and I hope you enjoyed another run. I think we will be back real soon. Please do continue to show your support of the series if you're still enjoying it. You know, any likes are appreciated if that's something you feel okay with giving out. And I'm just glad to have you guys with me for this run. It's just been so much fun playing Rogue Legacy. I'm looking forward to playing another episode real soon. Playing another round, run. I don't know, there's so many different terms to describe what you're doing when you're making this Let's Play. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you'll come back again real soon, and I will see you then, and have a lovely night. Later.